Hey guys, Jeff here with Crossbow Nation, and welcome to another episode of Crossbow Nation TV. On this episode, we're going north to Ontario, Canada to hunt spring black bear with French River Bear Outfitters. We're going to join Trevor Spooner. He's going to explain a little bit about his outfitting business, and then we're going to cut to the footage, and hopefully Bruce Carroll can get an arrow into one of these big bruins. So let's see what happens. You're not going to want to miss this show. Stay tuned.
30 years ago, I started French River Bear Outfitters. We've been archery only ever since the beginning. And 17 years ago, they stopped the spring bear hunt. What that has actually done is it's increased our bear population to the point where the Ontario government has been forced, basically, to bring back the spring bear hunt and allow non-resident hunters to come up and start harvesting some of these animals. What we've seen since the cancellation of the spring bear hunt is a huge increase in the population, but not only that, the ability for the bears to reach absolute maturity, which is not typical of any kind of hunted population. We are taking some extremely large bears and not being overhunted, not being able to roam around, and in the spring coming out of hibernation and not being a hunted population. It's been fantastic for the bow hunter. We're located here in the French River area, which is right in the center of the Georgian Bay Basin. It's only 5 hours north of Niagara Falls, and a real comfortable drive for any of those northern states that guys are wanting to come hunting from. Here in the French River area, with 350,000 acres plus that I lease off of the government, we have several different areas that we bounce around. We make sure that we don't over-harvest. We're really managing the territory, and it's working out fantastic for the bow hunters that come up here. This year, the spring season started off real cold. The weather still hasn't straightened itself out. But the bears, they played fairly hard this year, or spring. It's the numbers are there. The size is starting to show up. It's quite exciting. The big boys generally will roll pretty good onto the baits as long as the temperature is warm at this stage of the spring. Later on in the spring, they continue to go, and we get some really good hunting. But just after coming out of hibernation, they tend to be going through a metabolism change where it's going one way or the other, and as soon as the cold temperatures come in, it slows them right down. So that's what we've been dealing with this week.
Serious about your hunting? Learn what America's top crossbow hunters already know. The Chaos 325 from Camex Outdoors is the deadliest crossbow hunting system ever. Powerful, light, compact, and rugged, the Chaos 325 comes ready to hunt and is the only crossbow with guaranteed accuracy and satisfaction right out of the box. See what sets them apart at CamexCrossbows.com. 100% American made, 100% dependable, 100% guaranteed for life. Camex, America's hunting crossbow.
All right, we're up here. It's early May. We're hunting with French River Bear Outfitters. It's the first bear season in 17 years in the spring. We're sneaking in for the first night's hunt. A lot of bear sign. We're hoping to make it happen. Stay tuned, we'll see what happens. It was 70 degrees when we drove up. So far today we've had snow, rain, and now sleet and hail. Not very good bear weather, so hopefully we'll still see some. But temperatures dropped about 15 degrees here in like 5 minutes. It started hailing and raining. I couldn't wait to get in the stand the first day, but Mother Nature wasn't going to cooperate. It was 30 degrees, rain, snow, sleet. We didn't even see a bear. It's our second day up here in Ontario bear hunting. Yesterday we came in the same bait. We had really bad weather, rain, sleet, snow, really cold weather, almost 30 degrees. Second night in the stand, we had a bear come in, but he just wasn't a shooter. The third night we had a great sit, seeing tons of bears, still no shooters. The next sit was a beautiful day. We had a good bear come in. We went back and forth on him and we decided to pass, but I think we probably should have shot him after talking to Trevor.
For over 30 years, Excalibur has led the way in crossbow performance. We've crossed the strongest rivers. We've battled the harshest conditions. We've climbed into countless tree stands. We've stalked endless miles. We asked ourselves, how do you make the world's best crossbow better? Make it a micro.
It's our 5th day here at French River Bear Outfitters. We hunted this bait the first 2 days, seen 4 bears. The bait's been hitting real good. We gave it a break for a couple days. We got the perfect wind, so we're going to sneak in and deal with the bugs and just see if we can get a shooter tonight. It was the 5th night of the hunt. Mother Nature was bad to us. It was raining, pouring. We was doing everything we could to keep the cameras dry. I just happened to look up and seen a bear coming. Well, this bear showed up. We decided he wasn't a shooter, but while he was eating and playing with the barrel, he dragged it behind a tree where we didn't have no shooting lane. So I had to get back down after he left and reset the barrel.
Black Eagle arrows, superior carbon technology. Crossbow Nation TV is brought to you by Mission Archery.
Yeah, about 2 hours later, another bear comes in, quickly knew it was a shooter, and I was going to take the shot if I could. I'm going to take him since he turned sideways. Man, what a hunt. We're getting drowned. Camera gear's getting wet. It was only supposed to sprinkle tonight. We've been hunting up here for 5 days up here at I just heard the death moan. I hear him going down. Well, the shot looked good. I called Trevor. He said to sit tight till he got there. Well, we just got down out of the stand. Our outfitters, Trevor and Wayne, are here. We're gonna go see if blood is starting. It's not really dark. It's just the rain. Clouds are set in, so we're gonna hurry and find this bear before the rain starts some more. So let's go. He was standing like right here. on the bottom. Well, we're up here in Ontario. We're French River Bear Outfitters. Got Trevor and Wayne here. They got a hell of a bear camp up here. We've been hunting 5 days, seen probably 12, 15 different bears. We've been a little bit picky. Last night, I think Zendo passed one we probably shouldn't have after we got back to camp. But we set out through a rainstorm tonight, made it happen. Got a real nice big bear, and couldn't be happier. Thanks, guys. It's a nice bear. Now we got the job of getting him out of here and dragging him up the side of this mountain. He ran downhill, of course.
Well, Mother Nature didn't cooperate too much on this hunt, but we still had a great hunt. Got a shot a nice bear. Can't thank Trevor and Wayne enough, and I'm glad I got it all on film for Crossbow Nation TV.
Well, congratulations, Bruce, on killing a great black bear with French River Bear Outfitters. And guys, while we were in camp, we had another good friend, Kerry Rhodes, hunting alongside of us. Now, Kerry just filmed his hunt using a GoPro, but Kerry was able to take a big old black bear too, and there was 2 really nice bears that they killed that week under some pretty severe weather conditions. So, hey, that wraps up this episode of Crossbow Nation TV. If you guys are looking for an excellent bear hunt or bear outfitter, you need to give Trevor a call. I'll include all of his contact information at the end of this show. And as always, thank you for watching.